Quarterback Richard Ellis took a page out of the hefty lefties book and is now a 7-foot, 400-pound quarterback. He ate one too many hot dogs at the state fair, and now he's throwing touchdowns for the Kingman Volunteers. It's a bit odd, but nobody knows. But don't worry, he has wheels, because the wheels on the Ellis go round and round. The big man rumbling down for about 13 yards. He wants to go to college to play football. That is what he's going to try to do, but he's going to have to try to fix plays like that. Getting sacked is probably not a great idea, but he can still run in for touchdowns too, as he did later on in that same possession. Later on in the next drive, Richard Ellis is going to try to throw it to his tight end, but is intercepted by Alvarez. He needs to fix plays like those. He is clearly unhappy with himself, but later on he will find Gio Seria for the touchdown, as he's doing great, as he also has Alex Howell out of the backfield once again for another Lee Williams touchdown. But don't worry, we're getting the running back involved too, as Alex Howell getting a good 12 yards before halftime. And with Craig Ostrander, he's trying his best to create a connection with him, but Gio Seria is taking over, as he is definitely one of the best targets for the young quarterback. As he'll find him, he'll thread the needle between those defenders, as he will get in for another touchdown. And once again, Alex Howell is going to get wide open over the middle for another touchdown, as Kingman is 42-0. And that's not going to do it, because we are going to score another touchdown. Gio Seria threading the needle. It's just too easy for him. We're going to get subbed out for the rest of the game, as we will still win 56-0. Player of the game is, of course, Richard Ellis. As then we have schools like New Mexico, UNLV, San Jose State who are interested in us, as game 2 is underway. This time it's against the Buckeyes, as the first pass is going to be intercepted. Not really playing super well, but this time he's going over to Craig Ostrander for a good 28-yard gain. Is Alex Howell getting open every single time down there? Every single one. But we also have Craig Ostrander going out to the outside. Thought he was going to go all the way, but he just does not have that breakaway game-changing speed, which is okay, as Alex Howell on just the next play-ish we'll gain another touchdown, as we're going to throw another interception. This one's back over to Trengen. The same man intercepted us before. Clearly not happy. He's coming back with a vengeance, and this time it's going to be on the ground. The big man running in for another touchdown. He's huge. He can do it all. And this is the play where I thought he was going all the way, but that's clearly not going to happen. He's to the 20, the 15, pushed out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. Even earned the badge right there. Pick up 20 yards only. We're going to run it in with Alex Howell for the touchdown. And next possession, we have R1 wide open. It's guess who? Is Gio Seria. 60-yard bomb. Gotta show off that bomb for all those colleges out there. And here was just, you just look. Yeah, nobody knows what that was, as that was going to be intercepted. I was unable to get my footing down or something, who knows. But next play, we have Nguyen going in for another 63-yard touchdown. That's 2 in the same game. And then it's a quick pass over to Gio Seria for a touchdown. We also got our tight end, Weisbecker, wide open for another touchdown, as we're going to be subbed out the rest of the game, as this is going to be another easy blowout win for the Kingman Volunteers. Look at us go. We get we're getting schools interested. We got scholarships, and we're on to the game 3 against the Phoenix Lumberjacks. It's a little odd, but we have our backup running back, Bill Wilson, in for the first play for 33 yards. We wanted to start off strong. That's exactly what we are going to do, is we're going to find Craig Ostrander open again for a good 12 yards. This time we got Weisbecker open over the middle for a 19-yard gain, as everybody's pumped up and everybody's going to be excited for the immediate touchdown to Craig Ostrander. We are putting the balls on this defense, as Alex Howell is going to roll over the defense. He's gonna put his body on top of him for the touchdown. And here, once again, we have a wide open man. Like, how can you leave Craig Ostrander that wide open? That breakaway speed we were talking about earlier. Oh, yeah, that doesn't exist. It still doesn't really exist. As this plays over to Gio Saria for not a touchdown. It's just down the 1 yard line. But it doesn't really change anything, as Ellis is just going to run in and get a late hit on him. Okay. Clearly already did it for the touchdown. I guess it doesn't really matter. As I miss a wide open guy on the right side, but as you can see, Nguyen, he was... what? It just went straight through his hands. As I got a little cocky in 4th and 6, we got sacked. It's a little odd, but it's okay. As Ellis doesn't know what to do, so he's going to throw a complete Stevie to Diggs. It's not Trayvon, it's not Quandre, it's just Diggs, as that's an easy interception for him. Just way too easy, as everything else is. But on the next drive, we see wide open Nguyen. He makes up for his drop for a 52-yard reception. That was a bomb by a high school quarterback. We have a little play-action play right here. Over to Hussein. Chris Hussein for the 12-yard touchdown reception. As now we're trying to go very, very deep, where it's going to be broken up at the end of the first half. We're up 34-3. This is just a little easy for our offense, as we're chucking the ball very deep. It's going to be intercepted again by Foster. As the next drive, we throw another complete Stevie to Price. I thought he was wide open, but that was it clearly didn't happen. As I do believe I stopped a pick 6 from occurring, though. But these interceptions just killing us. As the next drive, we get Craig Ostrander for the touchdown, as he was wide open on the slant. As we're going to get subbed out for the rest of the game. But that doesn't matter. It's easy. We won 41-6. Richard Ellis is a player of the game once again. We have more scholarship offers from bigger schools such as ASU. And now we have Washington on our side, bro. Washington. But if you do want to see more of this, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I am trying my best to make these things entertaining. I'll get better at the whole commentary thing as well. But, hey, thank you. Thank yourself. And, mwah.